Hello everyone, I'm Zhou Fang from Huawei Global Training Center. Today we'll talk about routing protocols. First, we talk about what's the route. A route is the path information to guide IP packets to be transferred. You know, the router is working at the network layer. In this layer, the router uses IP address to forwarding the packets. The IP address, it can called another name is the route. The route is including the destination IP, the outgoing interface, the next hop information. In this example, the RTA has two next hop router, and here is the destination network, and there's other networks. It can forwarding the packet from itself to next hop and one by one until the packet go to the destination. Okay, let's continue. IP routing process. This is RTA, B, and C. How to process the packet? RTA has this routing information. This routing information including about destination, next hop, and interface. Okay, this one, and RTP also has all of this information until finally the packet forwarding to RTC. RTC is directly connect to the destination. So from 10.4.1.0 and also from 10.3.1.0, they can communicate with each other. Because all the router will have this kind of routes, they can communicate one by one. Okay, here is when the packet arrive RTA will searching its routing table and looking it's here. Next step, when the packet arrive RTB, looking for the information, it is here. Until finally go to the last hop, it's here. So, okay, the packet has arrived at the destination. The key function of router. As we know, router connected different networks. That's the basic function. So let's see about detailed information. Check the destination of the data packet. Confirm the information resource. Discover possible route. Select best route. And validate and maintain route information. So generally speaking, the router will maintain the routing table, which is used to forwarding all the IP packets. Routing table establishment. Here's one router. It has two interfaces in this topology, E00 and E10. This network connect to multiple PC, and in this this interface directly connect to this router. Okay, the router directly connect to this network that is directly route. Here, it shows us the protocol direct. The destination, this network, and the interface, outgoing interface is E00. If this router learning the remote route by the other protocol, because this side cannot directly connect to here, so it need to use by dynamic routing protocol learning the route. This is OSPF. In the future, I will introduce about OSPF. This time, destination 192.168.2.0 is here, and this network connect to next outgoing interface E10 here, because only one path by this protocol learning, it has the possible next hop is here, and they will hop by hop forwarding the packet to destination. route discovery by data link layer. This is how to discover route by the link. This kind of route is direct route. In this example, on RTB, because RTB has two active interfaces, this one and this one, they are running and configured IP, so it will show us the direct route. And also it can has the loopback route. Loopback route, when we're learning the IP address, some loopback address is different from this. This is a router loopback. We can input some special IP just for the planning requirement, configure the loopback interface. And this is virtual IP, virtual interface, and configure the IP. So that means if this RTB only have two physical interface active, but has multiple logical interface, it also will shown in its IP routing table, static route. Previous, I show you the direct route. Direct route is automatically discovered, not manually configured. But this time, the static route is by manually configured. How to input the command? Later I will show you. This is RTA and RTB. If RTA configure the static route to 2.2.2.2, the next hop will be RTB, this interface. The IP address is 10.1.1.2. Outgoing interface is this interface. So in the IP route table, after we input the static route, RTA has this information. This is destination and the mask. Protocol static, different from the direct. This is later I will talk about. Cost next hop, this .2 is this IP. Interface is Ethernet 0. This is a static route. Route discovery by dynamic routing protocol. It's another way. Because we talk about the protocol, this is a general description. We can have multiple protocol, such as OSPF, RIP, and so on. Okay, if we're learning the route from the protocol, in this part, the protocol part, it will show you direct, static, OSPF, or RIP. Okay, compare with the static and dynamic way. Here is a comparison. Static route is by manually configured. We need to know exactly which is the next hop. Okay, and then when network topology is changed, administrator need to update static route. That's very important. If we have a new network, or if we change the next hop, if we change some IP address, if you don't remember to change the static route, all the traffic will be lost. Another is dynamic route. The route at router gets from the other router via routing protocol. That means if the protocol is running between the routers, they will sharing, or we can call flooding the routing information to each other. So they will learn each other's route. After the network topology change, they will know which part has been changed. So there's no manual configuration. Okay, so compare with the static and dynamic. Static is suitable for some stable network, smaller network, and dynamic is suitable for big network. Okay, in this chapter we have learned the key function of router, static and dynamic route. The question is, which type of route learning suit for large-scale network? I will introduce dynamic routing protocol. Dynamic route suitable for this type of network. That's all for this chapter. Thanks for watching.